Well, good morning and welcome. I'm LJ with today's adventure stop here at home. Today we're gonna do a quick little video of how to make Vietnamese iced coffee, also known as cafe soda. I'm only half Vietnamese, so I guess I could be half right. This is just my version, whether you like it or don't. This is the way I make it, and I've been literally drinking it since I was like 5 years old.
One eternity later.
So are you ready to do this? Join me, come on, let's go. Oh, and I forgot, a little bit of housekeeping. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Do me a favor and subscribe down below. It helps the algorithm, helps the channel grow, and give this video a nice like and thumbs up. Go and take it one step further. Leave a comment, any comment, a thumbs up. Hey, you suck, dude. Or hey, you have a really cool dog. Hey, where's the dog? Edgar, come here. Come here, buddy. Hop up, hop up. This is Edgar, he's gonna help out. Anyways, back to the video. So this stainless steel metal contraption is called a fin, P-H-I-N. I didn't know that till recently. I would just call it the drip filter. Even though it's not really a filter, on the inside you have two different versions. You have the screw down version, which is this one, or you have the one that just adds a little bit of pressure. So if you're gonna be using this, you don't wanna tighten it too much when you actually press the coffee grounds, which we're getting into the coffee grounds here in just a moment. I do like to use this Café du Monde, which is this French style coffee, and a little bit of history lesson. That's actually where this kind of originated. This Vietnamese coffee was actually inspired by the French when they colonized Vietnam, blah, 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 many decades and centuries ago. And they brought over, of course, the coffee beans. Well, long story short, the Robusta coffee beans are the ones you actually want to use that originate from the espresso version of this, but I like the flavor of this, so we're going with this today. One step further, we want to use condensed milk, and so this version is the full cream version. It does cost a little more, but it's definitely well worth it. Let's get into this. The first order of business, we have to crack open into one of these cans, and I just had these freshly delivered. I'm actually going to use the slightly dented one. Right. Thanks, Amazon. So yeah, you can pick these up at Amazon. They run, for one of these, it's like 15 bucks. You can also pick it up at your local grocery store if they have it in stock. Otherwise, Amazon can deliver it for you overnight. These two cans ran me about $24, so not too shabby. Don't cut your finger. Don't cut your finger. Success. All right. So that is what it looks like, my friends. All right, let's get started on this. Okay, so at this point, we're gonna take our fin and again, remove that little press in there. It's going to have, again, either the screw down version or just it's gonna have no screw in there at all, and you're gonna slightly press it on there. But we're going to go ahead and fill this up, and I kind of eyeball it each time, but it's roughly for this size, about that much, without me spilling it. Okay, and again, I'm gonna lightly just put this in here till it barely makes contact. And there we go. All right, this gets placed right on top of the glass, and this is kind of traditional for Vietnam. If you've been, you know. If you know, you know. This is kind of the glass you'll find pretty much everywhere for the most part. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and boil up our water now. Okay, and as our water is boiling, we're gonna go ahead and crack into this condensed milk, and I'm going to eyeball it and put roughly about that much. Again, it's to taste. It is super sweet, so use caution. If you do like it super sweet, go for more. Otherwise, that is actually a little more than what I'm really used to. Our water is just about done, so this gets placed right on top. Okay, next is probably the step where most people get this wrong. And so you have the very top there, you want to add in your boiling water to the point where it just covers the top there. You see that? And you want to let that sit for about 3 or 4 minutes approximately, because you want the beans to get all saturated in there, all soaked in there, before you actually fill it to the very top where it's going to start dripping out. It will drip out very slightly there in a short amount of time, but we're going to give that just a couple minutes to do its thing. This little coffee press, the fin, you can actually find these on Amazon too. Obviously, if you go to Vietnam, this will probably cost you anywhere from 60 cents to $1 on Amazon. I forgot what I paid for this. It was a couple years ago, but you can probably expect anywhere from $10 to $15 for something like this. You know, quite the markup. I guess we're in the wrong business, right? Probably should get into reselling those guys because Vietnamese iced coffee over the past, I'd say 5-10 years have become very, very popular here in the United States. All right, well, with that said, this is just about ready to be drenched in the rest of the water here. Okay, so we have the rest of our boiling water. We're just gonna go ahead and add right on in to the very, very top. There we go. And it's gonna slowly drip and do its thing. Let's go ahead and put the top on. And there we go. Now you're gonna be tempted to mess with it, but you have to wait till the very end when all of those coffee grounds are there. They're present, you can see them, and the water is gone. And all the water, of course, is now transformed into this delicious, dark, robust, flavorful espresso coffee. And of course, it has 2 layers right now, but we're gonna mix it up, and that's what we're gonna do next. So with this, since it's finished, I'm gonna take the fin, place it there, and we're gonna wash that out later. It's really easy to clean that. Just take it and dump it in the trash, the coffee grounds, and then rinse it out and clean it out. But what we're gonna do next is the magic. Ooh, would you take a look at that? Ooh, that color is perfect. So you can just eyeball it. Like, there is really no true measurement for this thing. I mean, you can. But if you wanna do it the correct way, the legit way, just get in there and eyeball it. And get in there and be sure you mix in all of that condensed milk in the bottom. Ho, 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 ho. I'm so excited for this. Ho, 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 that little taste test. Okay, last but not least, we gotta go over here and fill this with ice. Okay, so I'm gonna grab some ice and add it to this, and this is kind of the legit way to do this. Of course, the ice is gonna melt and water this down slightly, and actually, that's the way to do it. This is definitely a sipper. You don't wanna like guzzle this down the guzzy because you're gonna feel it. You're gonna get the shakes, you know what I mean. It's gonna be, whoops, bad news for you if you take this all down in one shot. Not a good idea. Now, the moment we've all been waiting for. Would you take a look at that? All right, first taste test. Oh, I'm excited. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow, this is amazing. Oh, this is so good. Oh, this is just like, it's like when it rains in the morning and you first walk outside and that fresh, clean, like wet smelling, it's refreshing. Oh man, definitely give this a try, 10 out of 10. Oh, this is definitely gonna hit the spot. Hey, so I'm LJ with today's adventure stop here at home, giving this a shot of Cafe Soda, the Vietnamese iced coffee made here at home. If you like this video, give it a nice like and thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Do me a favor and subscribe down below for more random adventures like this, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye, everyone.